my darlings, Virgo, welcome to your 2023 yearly reading. I am using a combination of Angel Wisdom, Guardian Angel, and also Guardian of the Night Tarot to do you a little vision board for 2023 to see where you are energetically and to then look at the cards in the form of a vision board for what you are wishing and desiring to happen in 2023 and Spirit's advice for you. I'm going to start with some major arcanas from the Guardian Angel deck just to see what your overriding theme of the vision board is for you, my darling. Once all the cards are pulled, then I will pop those cards up on the screen so you have a clear view of them as I talk through, Spirit talks through the reading for you. If it resonates, you are hearing it within divine design, my darling. And if you would like a personal reading, if it resonates, I am offering pay what you can readings at the moment. All of the details are in the description box below. So let's see what wishes to come out for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Which is the card that wishes to come out? You have Awakening that's popped out for you. Thank you, Spirit. So this has popped out. This also popped out for Scorpio. So there are huge overriding changes that are happening for you at this time. Whenever we go through an awakening period of our life, a big transition in our life, expect to see changes, which I'm sure you're seeing at this moment. I'm now going to pull my Angel Wisdom Tarot, and once some cards come out, it is my cue from Spirit to pull from the top of the deck. Thank you. Those have come out. So let's pull from the top of the deck. So what are you attracted to at this time? You are attracted to, and you have got the Five of Cups. So there is still an attraction to, an attention towards things that didn't go quite according to plan that you may be feeling within your life. What are your wildest dreams? And you do have the Star. So your intention is, my darling, to heal, to move beyond this, to transition. And that is why you have got the Awakening card here. What are you resonating with at the moment? Love to see this. You have the Dreamer, the Full card. So a fresh new start. And of course, it's beautiful to set our intentions, to set our resolutions for next year, for something fresh, something new, and to expand upon where you are right now. What are you being asked to let go of emotionally and mentally in the process? Justice. So I feel this is an injustice that you may have. This is the Five of Cups energy of looking back, feeling that there has been some unjust behavior within your past. What should you do? Spirit is asking you what to say yes to at this time. And you've got another Awakening card. This is the two Awakening cards side by side with the Hangman. Is very, very powerful energy to be in at this time. So what to say yes to? External influences. You have got the Page of Cups, and it's very interesting. It's fallen underneath the Five of Cups, the Justice card, in what I also see as the past position. You'll see once I pull the cards up in a second how small difference to manifest your vision board for next year. And you have got the Four of Wands. So looking for the positive in life, looking for things to celebrate, looking for things to give your attention to that are not the Five of Cups. And what happens when you take action on your dreams and you have a divine design opportunity for you that is coming in. So in any second now, these cards will appear up on the screen, and then we will move into the reading for you. So my darlings, let's just go back. Two Awakening cards side by side with Justice as well, as you can see. Let's just come back to this card right now with the Hangman here. So this is a very important that Spirit wants to highlight to you so that you can sit within that awareness that there are great changes happening for you at this time. And those changes don't tend to just happen overnight. That is with a shift, with an awareness, with a perception, with an experience, with a circumstance that presents itself with opportunities for us to start to see life differently. And it's a very important time, the Hangman time for you to get ready for, to prepare for this, what you're desiring, where your attention is also with the Dreamer, with the Fool card, because what Spirit is, your soul, Spirit, is asking you to do is to move forward, having released the past, but with the understanding that you don't wish to take that energy into the future. You don't wish to take any unlearned lessons into the future. You wish to look at the past as a way of saying, do you know what? I've learned from this. I never wish to do that again. I'm more connected with myself because of it. I have more self-love because of it. And actually, I'm going to project that into the future. So this hangman position, this awakening time, is a really important time for you to take a pause in your life. Use this holiday season, use the winter, use the cold to cuddle up at home with the fire, whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever is your sanctuary space, and be open to receiving, that which spirit wishes to give you through your insight, through your intuition, through others acting as the universe messages for you at this time. You will know in divine design, my darling, you will be told what will resonate with you within that absolutely impeccable divine design for you, because the universe never gets it quite right. It always gets it always right. And seeing everything in a whole new way, in a whole new perspective, allows you to release things that are still there within your energy space with the Five of Cups. So moving on to the Five of Cups, this is what is attracting you at this time. You are looking back, and that is understandable. We have a habit, a way of living in the past or living in the future, and very rarely sitting in the present. But looking back with a feeling of, I wish I could have done something differently, regret, or I wish that had happened, or why did I do that, or why did I say that, or why did they say that? That is conducive for creating more experiences for you to give you the answers. So what happens is, when we sit within that negative space, we flood our subconscious with feelings of that, and the subconscious controls our vibration. So it is kind of like the law of attraction. What spirit wishes for you to do is to look at the past, because I know you're doing this because you've got 2 awakening cards and you're being urged to do this, to look at the past. And this sounds a little weird, but to look at the past and bless it, to look at the past and baptize it, to look at the past and say, even though I don't understand all of it, I am going to bless this. I am going to be grateful for the past, because within that past, therein lies so many solutions to my future and solutions to my present. Therein lies there so many gifts of insight for me, and I'm ready to receive them. If you bless the past, my darling, you flood your subconscious with grateful energy in this present moment, and that has an extraordinary impact on your future. And you are choosing not to be bound, not to be held by the past energy. So try and come away from looking at the past with regret or resentfulness, and look at the past that it was rich in tapestry of learning for you. And yes, it takes time to consider, to ponder, to reflect, but all will be revealed to you within your divine design through many different beautiful ways by the universe, if you're ready to receive it. And within that then is 2 of Cups. So rather than focusing on that 3 of Cups, look forward to what is in your life, what is important for you, what is within the duality of relationships, something now that you embrace rather than discourage, and move forward with that, because I know that you wish to. I know that you wish to, because within the space of what are your wildest dreams, you wish to move past this, you wish to release this burden. And do you know what? I'm going to actually come away from the wishing and say that there is within this space that you are right now a faith and a trust that you will overcome this. That faith and trust you have in yourself, because you have grown in courage, core, the heart, Latin. You have grown in that heart expansion. You have grown in an understanding. You have grown in compassion. And you wish to move past this. You don't wish to repeat the same cycle that you have gone through before. And what you ask for, you will receive, my darling. It is what you are resonating with. So the universe doesn't give us what we wish for. It gives us what we are resonating with. So in the resonation of what your wildest dreams and what is resonating with you with the Fool, the universe is responding. So look at what's happening in your life now as that direct communication with the universe. You have sent out a resonating vibration of I wish to heal. Yes, you're looking back. What's attracting you is to look back with regret, but that's the one little aspect within this pause time of awakening of the hangman. They're asking you to see it from a different perspective. Look for the blessings that happened. Look at who you are today because of the past. And your resounding vibration at the moment is, I wish to heal. And so you are being given those events and those circumstances and people to help you heal at this time. So stand back in an observation and look for those signs and those people at this time and listen to understand as well. So this is really, truly beautiful. And the star card, my darling, is that promise from the universe that the worst is overcome. The challenge has been faced. You have grown from the challenge, whether you may feel it or not, my darling, you have. And you are now moving into a period of your life in 2023 where you have many blessings and hopes. Your hopes, you know, that what you are dreaming of is coming in for you. You are making manifest through your resounding vibration of, I wish to heal, I wish to understand, I wish to move forward. And so this is a very courageous place for you to be in at this time. So what is resonating with you, this new start? And Spirit is asking you to continue. You've already started on this. Do you see that the egg timer has already started? So whatever you may feel, you're already on this path to renewal. It's already happened. It's happening right now. Look around you to see, again, what is changing for you at this time. And keep looking up. When I say look up, I mean keep looking within, keep looking for, saying thank you to Spirit, to presenting the signs to you that you'll feel it, you'll know it. You know, sometimes when we're not sure what to do, it's because we're not meant to do anything. And the universe will always present us with those wonderful signs and synchronicities, or just resounding messages back to us that feel right, that give us a sense of relief, or we know what next direction we should be taking. So in terms of what to let go of, my darling, it is what you're looking for that is something that was unfair, and you feel there is an injustice within this. The universe is saying to you, let it go, my darling, let it go. Allow the law of correspondence, whether you want to call it law of correspondence, the law of karma, allow the universe to handle it. The universe is always fair, okay? The universe is a resounding energy of love. But what you put out, you receive back. So whatever has happened within this Five of Cups, the universe will deal with it in a beautiful, fair way that is for the growth and evolution of each and every person involved. It is not to give a punishment. It is to give help, to give a hand up. But that can be through experiences that can be hard to bear or challenges to face. But let the universe resolve this for you. You move forward now with the understanding that this has already been resolved. It has, and you move forward with integrity, that you are releasing this energy from you at this time, which is the only thing in the Five of Cups energy that is holding you back at this time. So then we come back to, you know, again, what Spirit is saying for asking you to do, to let go of this justice. It's taken care of, my darling. And to move into awakening. I just want to say one more word on the justice card. Try to refrain to talk about the injustice of this situation, because our darling subconscious, as brilliant as it is, more powerful than anything else you could possibly imagine, imprints absolutely everything. And that imprint is what consciously or subconsciously controls, manifests our vibrational stance, our energy field. We're energy, emotion. And with no sense of humor, and also not understanding anything outside of itself. There is nothing existing outside of that subconscious other than itself. Every time we talk of injustice of another, or unfavorable things about another, the subconscious thinks we're talking about ourselves. So just be conscious of how powerful the words are. The universe is saying, let the universe take care of it. It'll all resolve itself, and you will not be a party of it, because you are moving forward now with integrity and with letting go as well. So with the Hangman, do you see here the archangel up in the tree? Spirit is saying to you, stand strong like this tree. You're creating incredibly strong foundations for yourself at this time. There are choices that are very close to you that you are looking to make at this time. Maybe one big life-changing choice for yourself at this time. Let go of, within this space, of the need, the urgency to make it now. Trust that you will be shown what is for your greatest good. And also let go of perhaps the desire for any particular type of outcome, because that causes resistance. One of the things that the universe likes to express is that the universe's idea, divine design for us, far exceeds any limited expectations that we may have. So if we allow ourselves to expand beyond that limitation and believe in the infinite and believe in the unknown and all the possibilities that lie therein, then we're open to receiving all of them. So within this Hangman space, just know you're getting ready. And within this space of preparation, set out your intentions, your resolutions, your desires for next year, with the understanding that wishes have an element of doubt, therefore resistance, while having an intention and resolution for something means that you are resolved to. It means your energy and focus is on that resolution. And if you allow yourself to go with the ease and the flow of what is happening in your life, and you are not resistant, you are not holding on to any outcomes, then you allow the universe's life force energy to work through you. And this space you're in is a very powerful space at this time to set those intentions and to then just be guided by then what happens in your life. So the what you want to happen and the why is to focus on in this time in the Hangman, encompassing yourself with the feelings of why you wish for it to happen, and then allow the universe to take care of the what and the when and the how. So that's what they're asking you to say yes to, and to also be very observant within the Hangman space of perhaps seeing things in a way that you haven't seen before. Perhaps seeing that the universe is working through you, is working through others, that this is all unraveling and unfolding in order to be disorder, in order to be order for you. So what has been chaotic energy, with your intention and will, with the star card and the dreamer, is now liberated into beautiful life force energy. Where do you want to direct that life force energy? For yourself, my darling, for your healing, for your happiness. So focus on that, my love, at this time. And then external influences. I do feel that there is an apology coming to you. And I feel that this is one with a Page of Cups that is said with the greatest respect. It might take you by surprise at this time, but I feel that Spirit is asking you to accept it with grace, to accept it with understanding that it is meant with the right intent. Then we've got how to manifest. What small difference? Have some fun, my darling. The universe works fast when you're having fun. Understand what you have. Look to appreciate and understand what you've already manifested, created in your life. The commitment of those around you, of friends and family, loved ones, relationships as well. The small, you see, the Four of Wands are about desire, and they're about our focus, and they're about harnessing that desire in a very positive way. So again, if we flood our subconscious with positive gratitude for where we are in the present, then the universe goes, okay, we'll give you more of that, my darling. So just remember, the universe responds to what you're resonating with. So resonate with fun, resonate with joy in the moment, do things that bring you a joy and delight, and then watch your life transform because of it. And with you take action on your dreams, if you take both thought, word and deed, action, because what you're doing now, you're placing in your future. If you take that positive thought, word and deed, action, then what's going to happen is something new, something bold, something lovely, something that is the pinnacle of your desire, is the cornerstone of your desire, is the announcement of here it comes, is coming your way. This is the Ace of Wands. This is that desire manifested back to you in reality because of your non-resistance, because of your belief, because of your knowing. So let's have a little look, see a little bit more about this Ace of Wands. And I'm using my Guardian of the Night Tarot. This is for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Wands. Tell me a little bit more. Didn't pick up that card. Well, first of all, the end of the Five of Cups, not this way around, this way around. So the end of the Five of Cups. So once you're setting your attention and your intent on coming away from and embracing the new with the release of the old, then you are transcending above all of it, my darling. This is the moth here. Do you see? So this is coming up and transcending from loss and coming into a space of trusting that although you may have doubted it in the past, it has passed. That expression, this too shall pass, it has passed. And so this is about you coming away from the feelings of disappointment, lack, regret, being stuck in a place that was a very negative energy space, my darling, and accepting the loss, acknowledging the pain and learning from it to transform that weight of sadness into something fragilely beautiful with the moth, to come up and away from it in a way that is just dissolving and dissipating the negative from your life. So that is beautiful. So that's the first thing that's going to happen with this Ace of Wands, is this extraordinary opportunity for you next year because of your shift in perspective. Six of Pentacles, coming into balance, the understanding of what balance is in your life. What is a balanced relationship in your life? Maybe there was more than one in this relationship with you. I'm receiving more than one interference, I'm going to call it, in this relationship, whatever this Five of Cups was, this regret. But it is also about you seeing alongside this Five of Cups what was imbalanced and what was fair and what was not fair, and also saying what is important going forward. So let's have a look more, Spirit. Thank you. That's from the injustice of it. Let's have a look more for next year in terms of what, thank you, we've already made the decision. Two of Wands, in terms of what this Ace of Wands is representing. Thank you. Too many cards. Just one card, please. Thank you. So we've got the Two of Wands, we've got the Ten of Wands, but it's a very interesting Ten of Wands with the salmon. One more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. The Knight of Wands keeps wanting to show its face, and Three of Pentacles. So this Ace of Wands, lots of Wands energy, lots of desire, overriding energy for next year with your Fool card moving into a new cycle, the Star card, the releasing, the promise of better things to come. You've got here the Wolf, do you see, alongside the Stag here. So I feel that next year is a really amazing time for you to bond with, to experience life with, have fun with like-minded individuals, like-minded souls, those that have come together with you because you are intuitively connected with them. And the universe always gives us what we need in terms of support and energetic structure in our lives, especially when we're going through big changes. And the wolf is incredibly intuitive, incredibly loyal, incredibly supportive. And they have answered your call. So 3 of Pentacles is a very, do you see them coming here as well? It's a very powerful place for you to be. And it's a place where you are going to experience not only a new growing foundation for yourself, but you're going to experience what it likes, what it really truly feels like to be part of a spiritual kind of group, team, kind of clan. Okay, and you're going to have a huge amount of fun with this, and you all have a very specific, just like there are different roles within a wolf pack, you all have very specific, will have very specific roles to play for each other next year. So have fun with it. Okay, have fun with it. The stag, again, is calling in. It's a very honorable, authentic group that you've got, or whatever this means for you, my darling. And alongside of that, you've got the 2 of Wands. Now, I feel with this that whatever you know this, you know what your desire is for next year. Spirit is affirming to you, it's already done with the 2 of Wands. It's done. It's taken care of. Do you see? You've got the 2 of Wands here, talks about it's set. Your intention is set. It's done. And there is, what is that in the background? Oh yeah, it's your stags again there as well, do you see? Now, this is a reminder for you with both the male line and the female line here, because the female line tends to does it all. Male line has a lovely time hanging around and occasionally communicating, but a very lovely energy. The female does it all. So it is within your understanding of this to actually be, to actually allow the universe to do most of this within that feminine aspect of yourself. Be more like the male lion in this, okay? So the female in this card is your intuition, is your insight, is the universe working for you. The male in this is the energy within you that is going to relax and let it go and let it all just be taken care of, unless there's something very obvious and very clear in front of you that needs your undivided attention. And normally that is within your space of being creative and having fun or having a response to something. But you don't have to control this now, my darling. Allow the universe to do it. You've called it in. And this 10 of Wands, this card, is again, you have a blueprint within you that you may or may not be aware of for the purpose of your life. It's imprinted within you like the salmon has it imprinted from birth, and it goes back to its birth to spawn again. So this is already imprinted within you. And there is within that destiny of your blueprint, so many choices and decisions that you can make. But it is within this space, the understanding that this is your journey. This is your path. You are only responsible for yourself. You can assist and help others next year, but don't exhaust yourself trying to fix situations that just don't want to be fixed. Perhaps then in that space, there is an interference with what the universe wishes to happen within that justice card for a situation or others. You can impart advice from your higher self that feels right at the time, but don't keep trying. These salmon are all intent on their own path. And within that community space, they are all assisting one another without interfering. So perhaps that resonates with you. But this is, again, you are going to go through a period of time where you're going to actually come away and come more into this Knight of Wands energy from the 10 of Wands energy. Now, this is like the wolf. I think this is the Wolverine. I was reading the Clan of the Cave Bear with the Wolverines. I think this is the Wolverine. So this is about you understanding with the Knight of Wands. This is not an in and out energy for you here at all, because now you've got that 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck as well to support this reading on either side with the 2 of Wands. So what this is saying is, If you feel yourself being pulled in all directions, bring it back to source. Bring it back to you, my darling. Bring it back to your energy and where you are giving attention at this time. It is the movement forward for you, because you cannot be a supporting structure for other people in your life unless you're supporting yourself, unless you're putting yourself first in a self-is way. So it's very important that you're not dissipating and dissolving what is fragile, beautiful, liberated energy for you as the moth coming out of this situation. And Spirit wants you to focus on yourself in this next year, because there is something beautiful happening for you that is within your desire. It is your desire, but it is coming in with the expanded universe vision for you. And because it's an Ace of Wands, it tends to come in with a little bit of a universe's sense of humor. So with the Knight of Wands, they are asking for, just like the wolf or the Wolverine might do, when you see it, go for it. It is a swift, decisive, resolute decision. That's it. This is what I know that has been brought to me by the universe. I am going to finish with one more card. Thank you, Spirit. Last message, please. Thank you for my lovely Virgos. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. They're coming. The universe is coming with this, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Two of Wands, and Ace of Wands. This is something that you are desiring, and you will receive a message. Now, what they want you to do with this Page of Wands, because this is a transitionary time for you in this time of awakening and the Hangman, is prepare for it. This little bird prepares the nest for the female. So what can you do at this time in your thoughts, your words, and your actions to prepare for what has already happened for you? To prepare for it is to come into such a place of non-resistance. You allow the universe to work right through you, and you will be a conscious receiver of that. You will understand what is happening. So you've almost been given by the universe, like a train, the green light to go. So just move forward, understanding this has already been taken care of. And in the meantime, you are going to keep moving forward. You're not going to look back. You're not going to look back at where you've been, only with the understanding that you were meant to pass through that place. You were meant to go through that place. That was meant to happen. This was meant to happen. It's all fleeting. It's all fleeting. And you are moving forward in non-resistant energy now, all the time, fueling yourself like a train moving forward, fueling yourself with energy that is life force energy, and trusting that as you continue to focus on what lights you up, what brings you joy, you are calling more joy and more light to you, my darling, because you are the joy and the light. It's just working through you. But this is really, really, really exciting. So be confident. Be confident with the dreamer, with the star card, and with this card as well. Be confident that your dreams are becoming reality because you have faith in them. And be confident in you, your passion, your creativity, and what you have, my goodness, and your courage. And your courage, my darling. But you've got a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for you next year. And you know what this is. So just remember, it's going to appear as if by magic, because it is magic. So much love to you, Virgo. I trust that has helped those that have resonated with the reading. If you'd like a personal one with me, remember I've got that pay what you can readings happening at the moment. Let me know if you do, just by sending me an email or clicking on the reading link on my website. All the details are in the description box below. So much love to you all, and catch up with you in the dailies or your next monthly reading. Take care, my darlings. Bye bye.